Hey guys, M.V.K here, coming to you again, back with Versus Match to the Twist, the daily, weekly vid where I basically created by Ziploc Gory, and basically it's where you vote on the characters. So last time, the last video did who carried the legacy better, and the winner was Dick Grayson, who carried the Batman legacy compared to Bucky Barnes. This week, biggest asshole in comics. This was a thing I came up with where basically I was talking to a couple of my friends, and these are the 8 characters that I kept hearing, so I used them. First up, Amanda Waller. Now as my mentor would say, she's the bitch, okay? And in a way, she's bitchy and an asshole for a reason, but nonetheless, yeah, she is an asshole. So you gotta understand that. Next up, the bitch that I call the bitch, and the one I've said I don't care if I always say kill her off. Emma Frost. Predominantly, I've always said this, and you can quote me on this. She should have stayed a villain. I hate her as a hero. She doesn't act like a hero. She's a bitch, and I don't care about her. The other character I heard people talk about is the Guardians. Of course, those blue-faced bastards. How many of us have said that? I mean, the Guardians at one point used to be, you know, that mold of the core, but now they are, what they've done now is just literally like, oh, they're a bunch of assholes now. Definitely. Next up, a lot of people have said Namor. Namor, I don't consider him too much of what I see him as an arrogant prick that needs somebody to beat him down and put him in his place. But yeah, okay, yeah, he is an asshole. But he does need to be put in his place sometime because he thinks he's all that, but he's not really. Of course, next up, Norman Osborn. The name says it all. This guy has been the ultimate uber asshole, not just in the Marvel universe, but just predominantly in Spider-Man unit. What this guy has done over the years to Peter Parker and his family, and to his immediate family, Norman Osborn's family, just makes it. Next up, I've heard people, next up, the other character, Lex Luthor. Just like Norman Osborn, I've heard this was the other guy my friends kept bringing up, Lex Luthor. The guy's an asshole. He's an asshole. He's this, he's that. And I can't really blame them for saying that. And the last guy, yes, I kept hearing from my friends was, well, it's not the last guy, sorry, was Cyclops, yes. And I hate to hear somebody call him an asshole, but let's face it, as of right now, and even before that, we're starting to see him become exactly what they say he is. The other character in particular is Sinestro. Sinestro, yeah, I will agree with what my friend said, is he may be good as what he is, but he's still an asshole back to back, and he doesn't qualm about it either, but he is definitely an asshole. So there are the 8 choices that I heard when I was talking to a couple of my friends. I heard them just mention all the time. Those 8 characters. Now you vote on, for all my new subscribers, the voting begins now. It will end next Monday. You vote on who is the biggest asshole out of these 8 characters. These are the only 8 characters. I don't want to hear, oh, you forgot this, anybody like that. You name, give me who you pick out of these 8 characters. That's how this series goes. Don't give me or, just give me one character. But if you can't, then don't participate. That's all. No qualms about it. That's cool. But other than that, like I said, voting begins now and ends next Monday. And I will see you guys with the results for next week with voting versus match with a twist. Other than that, guys, this is M.V.K saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys, as always. And I can't wait to see who you vote as the biggest asshole.